So what you're going to need is a scissors, some tape, and some wrapping paper. Of course, you'll need whatever gift you're going to wrap. And an optional thing is a Sharpie marker. I usually like to, I don't use gift tags, so I just write the person's name with the marker. You start off by measuring your wrapping paper with the box. You would normally first start off lengthwise, but I already know that this wrapping paper will fit this gift box, so I haven't measured it lengthwise. I'm right now measuring the sides. You want to measure 3/4 of the way up, not all the way up, and about halfway is fine too, but 3/4 of the way up. And I just crease the wrapping paper and I start cutting it. So just cut all the way through. Now once you have your wrapping paper cut, now I'm gonna trim a little bit off of the length because it's too long. I could tape it down as is and just overlap, but I think it looks sleeker when there's not as much wrapping paper. That's something I've learned is the less wrapping paper you use, the sleeker the wrapping ends up looking. Another tip that I've learned over the years is to buy wrapping paper that has some sort of pattern on it. And that helps if you are like me and you have a hard time cutting in a straight line. Having some sort of pattern helps you gauge the line. And see, I'm measuring right about where that penguin's head is. So now I'm just chopping off the penguin's heads all the way through. Santa's head, penguin's head, it's all coming off. So if you have some kind of a pattern on your wrapping paper, you can cut in a straighter line. So now you'll just center your gift and make sure that you have about 3/4 of the way up on the sides, on both sides. And I'm going to tape down over my gift. I usually like to place the gift upside down and wrap that way, so when they open the gift, they're opening it right side up. This is an optional part, of course, because sometimes not all gifts allow you to be able to tape it down at this point. And when you flip over the other side, see, my line is somewhat still crooked, and that's not good. If we want it to have a professional look, we want that line to be nice and straight. And if you didn't cut the line straight, not a problem. You could just fold it like I'm doing right over here. Fold it to make it look as straight as you possibly can. And again, this is having a pattern here also helps because I know what to line up. I know that I'm taking off the little penguin's feet here. That poor penguin, I'm just chopping off the head, taking off the feet. And once you're satisfied with your line, just go ahead and tape that down. And now we're going to be working on the sides. You'll start by folding over the excess wrapping paper down and then start to crease the sides. So fold and crease. The straighter the line, the more crease the wrapping paper, the easier it will be to fold over and the sleeker it will look. So once you have it folded and creased, you're going to now bring in the sides just like this. And you can see we are not worrying about that crooked cut wrapping paper because that will be covered right up. And again, just make sure you crease it all. So once you fold it, it will be nice and sleek. I'm doing the same thing to the other side, just folding, creasing, and then bringing it in. So now once you've brought that in, crease that side as well, and fold it up. Once you get the hang of this, it becomes really fast and easy. It's just I'm standing in an awkward position, so it's been a little challenging to do this. So then just tape it down. I usually like to add 3 pieces of tape, 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. Now you do the same exact thing to the other side. Just fold the excess down. See if I could try and show you in a better way. Just crease, fold in. And then just bring it right on up. Definitely don't do that if you have a fragile gift. Okay, and then you just tape down that side. And do it in a way so you get the folded crease also in the tape. Okay, and one last piece of tape right in the middle. And there you have it. Professionally wrapped gift.